Dear Aries, you are the first of the zodiac ruled by Mars. You're very fiery, very passionate, a leader before anything, and very competitive. The best part about that is that whatever you want to get done, you're going to get it done. And whenever you want to win, you're going to win. I feel like you are an amazing, how should I say, example for the people around you. I feel like the Aries that I know are always trying to grow within themselves no matter what. And you guys are actually, for a fire sign, you guys are actually very calm, very reserved, and I love that about you. You have a very, very loud voice if you choose to, but that is because you are a leader and you are meant to speak up before anybody. And for that, Aries, I love you. Dear Taurus, the creator, I love you guys. Ruled by Venus, shared with Libra. Very beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hi, window. Gang. Yes, you guys actually rule over beauty, materialistic things, and really all the pleasures that you can indulge in. But the best part of Taurus, that even though you rule over those things, you are the most down-to-earth sign there is. You literally love everything about the world that is not materialistic. And that's actually why you're so abundant. And that's also why I love you so much. Yeah. And for that, Taurus, I love you. Dear Gemini, you are the child of the zodiac, so full of youthful spirit, amazing. You have two different people living inside of you, and it's crazy because you legit don't know when they take over, okay? You can be an amazing, beautiful, giving person, and you can be the Gemini that needs to put your foot down, say no, kiss my ass, okay? You are the ruler of communication, and you also are ruled by Mercury. And to be honest, if you ever want to have a good conversation, the best person to go to is the Gemini. And you also are an amazing mediator and a very helpful person because you're so well at communication. And for that, Gemini, I love you. Dear Cancer, on the mom of the zodiac, ruled by the moon. I love you guys so much. So beautiful as a person, to be honest. Cancers are much like Taurus. Maybe that's why you can see why I love you guys so much. You eat really good. You eat amazing. Like, you can cook as well. Cancers can cook their ass off. I think that's my favorite thing about Cancers is how well they cook. But you're also an amazing person to confide in. You're very nurturing. You literally embody the moon the way that you are supposed to. You care about the people that you love. You care about their emotions. And although Cancers do come off as very petty, it doesn't matter once you're the person that they love. If you're someone that they love, everything gets serious, okay? And for that, Cancer, I genuinely love you. Dear Leo, the superstar, the one and only, the long-haired queen, okay? Yes, Leos always have some nice long-ass hair. Leos and Libras, okay? Ruled by the sun. Let me tell you something about yourself, Leo. A lot of people may call you conceited or selfish, but you are just doing what you were born to do, which is shine bright, because that's who you are, the biggest star in the world. What Leo that you know is not the top-notch baddie of their community, man or woman, always standing tall on who you are. And that's something that we could all learn from you, is to have the type of confidence that you have. A lot of people hate your confidence because they don't have it like you do. And that's why they are going to say that you're snooty, you're snotty, you're full of yourself, but you're not. You're doing what you were put here to do, which is shine bright. So shine as bright as you can, Leo, because for that, I love the hell out of you, okay? I love me some Leos. Dear Virgo, oh my God, I love Virgos so much. Virgos are another earth sign. I love Virgos. You are the sign of service, and that is what you do. You service the people around you. You love the hell out of the people around you. Like, you do so much for them. You're also ruled over the stomach and health. Virgos are, depending on the vibration. No, I'm kidding. Virgos are great. Virgos are really good at coming off as perfect to the outside world. I know a lot of times, a lot of you guys get really irritated when the world says that you try so hard to be perfect. I don't think you try your hardest to be perfect, Virgo. I think you try your hardest to be the best, okay? The best person to other people, the best person in your work. If you do have an air of perfection about you, it's definitely in the workplace, and that's definitely where anybody should strive for perfection, okay? I've never seen a Virgo touch a project that they didn't complete and make it something that another person could never, period, okay? And for that, Virgos, I love you, okay? Dear Libra, ooh, another sign ruled by Venus, Taurus, sister sign. I made that up in my head because we're both ruled by Venus. That's not no direct quote from anybody. But yes, Libra, I love you guys. The other long-haired the other long-haired bombshell. What did she say? Anyways, whatever. Anyways, I don't even remember what song that was. Ooh, Mariah Lynn, whatever. Libra, you guys are very patient with people, and just like your astrological symbol, you are very well balanced. You're a very well balanced individual. You like to make sure your relationships are balanced. You like to make sure that your life is balanced. I guess you can see the similarities between a Libra and a Virgo when you see the fact that Libras are low-key perfect as well, or they low-key strive for perfection as well. Not in a way where they feel like they'll never be enough, but in a way where they just know what it is to be a good person, and they want to be that. That's how they want to show up to the world. Like, you actually take your time to show up to the world as a good person on the inside and the out and behind closed doors. You can be amazing friends, and you're a little wishy-washy with your relationships, but okay, no matter how many relationships you've been in, you're gonna love all of those people that you've ever been with, and you are just air of air of refreshment. I promise you, Libra. And for that, honey, I love you. Dear Scorpio, ooh, my water babies. I have a Scorpio rising. I love you guys. You're so intense. People tend to not be able to understand the Scorpio. They call them secretive. They call them slutty. All of these dark terms. But what they don't understand is all of that overwhelming, intense energy that they get from the Scorpio is all love, okay? A Scorpio is good at loving people. That's what I say all the time. People think Scorpios are good for sex. They're not good for sex. They're good to love. A Scorpio is going to come into your life, end it, and transform it, and you're going to come out a brand new person, okay? Scorpio, I love your never-ending transformations. Oh, every 3 years, you're a different person. I don't even recognize you guys anymore. But yeah, Scorpios, you guys are definitely amazing people, and you really nurture the people that you love a lot. Scorpios are very nurturing, and for that, Scorpio, I love you. Dear Sagittarius, ooh, so fiery. The thing I love about you, Sagittarius, is you're so fiery, yet you're so spiritual. I love it. Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter, the planet of luck. Sagittarius also likes to travel a lot, or they rule over the house of travel. But I do know a lot of Sagittarius that travel a lot, and I think that's amazing because I think you guys are never afraid to see the world. You're never afraid to go out there and do anything. You're always the life of the party wherever you go. Somehow a Sagittarius is very quiet, but they can get very lit when they need to. Honestly, all of the fire signs are really calm, cool, and collected. Y'all are not loud unless it's time to be loud. Anybody can come and talk to you, Sagittarius. You're an amazing friend. An amazing friend. You're going to do for the people around you no matter what. Even when you don't know how to make it happen, you're going to make it happen. And for that, Sagittarius, I love you. Dear Capricorn, oh, Capricorns, my last earth sign. I love you guys so much. The first thing that I want to say about Capricorns is what I notice about you guys is that you genuinely care about the happiness of the other people around you. You love being surrounded by family. You love being surrounded by friends. And you love the idea of a stable, beautiful home and marriage. If y'all didn't know that about Capricorn, it's so true. Capricorns love the idea of a traditional home. Another thing about the Capricorn, if you're trying to have a baby, Capricorns tend to come out exactly however they were raised. They tend to be very good children. They always come out as a person that you can idolize. To be honest, I wouldn't recommend idolizing anybody, but it's Capricorn comes out very well put together. You are ruled by Saturn, and you can be a very strict person, but strict when you need to be. And I love that about Capricorn. Okay, you can teach somebody a lesson when you need to teach them a lesson, and you can have fun when it's time to have fun. But you do live life kind of strictly at the same time. And you're going to always have more than 2 jobs. I know that for a fact. And the fact that you be getting that money, Capricorn, that is why I love you. Dear Aquarius, the weirdos of the zodiac ruled by Uranus, the revolutionaries. When Aquarius comes into your life, it is going to change, okay? It will never be the same. Aquariuses are calm, cool, and collected, and they just really another sign that comes off as the perfect human being. Who do we have now? The perfect human beings? Virgo, Aquarius, and Capricorn? Yeah, kind of. They just come off as a perfect human being. You may think they come off as weird, but I've never met a weird Aquarius. I haven't. I've met very different Aquariuses, and that's what people need to learn about you. You're not weird, you're different. If you ever have a conversation with an Aquarius, you might have the best conversation of your life. You might learn a lot of new things, or you might realize this person is a lot like me. I would say that you guys are amazing at being loners. You're amazing at being alone. You can ghost people for forever and be all by yourself. People tend to think that an Aquarius is a water sign, and if you want to know why they're not, it's because, well, for me, I like the fact that they're an air sign, even though that they have a water symbol, because these are people that can give you so much emotion and take it all back like it's nothing. And not because they're selfish and not because they don't feel. It's just Aquariuses genuinely know when to detach and put that energy back into themselves. And for that, Aquarius, I love you. Dear Pisces. Pisces, my last water sign and my last sign of the zodiac, the 12th house, Pisces. Ooh, I love it. Okay, Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and still same thing, Neptune things. The darker things that we don't want to see in life, the scary parts of life. People tend to say that Pisces live in illusions, dream worlds. They practice a lot of escapism, which can be true if you are a low vibrational person. But a lot of the Pisces that I know are very spiritual, very intuitive, and very loving. And honestly, I don't think it's anything wrong with having a dream world that you are able to run off to. I feel like that's a part of what makes the Pisces so creative. Like, Pisces are so fucking creative. It's like all that watery energy is always flowing to its highest potential, to be honest. And that's what I really love about the Pisces the most. The things that they can create with their mind and bring into life and bring into reality. And you know, I love y'all. I really do. I love you guys a lot, Pisces. Okay, this has been my redo to letters to the signs. I hope you guys enjoy it. Maybe I can do this for you guys on an astrological level where we just follow you guys' charts throughout the years and let you guys know what you might need to know for the week or whatnot. But I just wanted to redo it because I promised you guys that I would, and I did. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy this channel. Here, you can call me C, or you can still call me Lilo. It doesn't matter. Like, share, and subscribe. And always remember that I love you guys.